Hey Leo, and welcome to your daily reading. My name is Danae, and this is the Sacred Lotus Temple. You may have noticed that I have moved over all of my tarot readings from Elohim Tarot to this channel. I am reconstructing some things just to simplify my life. I found that having two channels was too much for me. Well, actually three channels. So having three was too much, so I reconstructed some things, and now I have two, which is a little bit easier for me to manage. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and remember to like this video. Today I'm going to be pulling 5 cards for you. The first 3 is the general message. The 4th card is our spirit or angel message, and then the 5th card is going to be what we need to focus on today. Okay? Hope all of you are well and well rested. Judgment. The High Priestess, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and lastly, the 3 of Wands. So you've been through the spiritual awakening. You have opened up yourself to be to allow your higher self or your Ka to be more involved within your life. You have really developed this really great relationship with your higher self. Okay, let me pull the cards down a little. And so what's happening here is just that I don't know if right now you're having some financial burdens, or in some capacity you are feeling destitute. There is a particular section of your life that you are really, really struggling with, and you're kind of just at your wit's end. But you're encouraged to ask for support and assistance. I know you don't want to. You probably feel really embarrassed about having to ask, but right now is the best time to ask for support. Whether if it's going to therapy or talking to your great friends, I was going to say great grandparents. So so if your great grandparents are no longer on this plane, then you might want to consider just having a conversation with your ancestors about what Spirit is telling me to slow down. So I'm just going to reground myself. All right, so ask for support. Spirit is encouraging you to go to your ancestors and talk to them about what your needs are, and express to them that you would like some assistance with being put into alignment with what you're needing, what you want, but also providing you with any information that you may be missing along the way. It's as if you know that all the information or all the knowledge that you seek is already within inside of you, because you have this great relationship with your higher self. However, it's like you're struggling with actually pulling it. So you can go to your ancestors and ask them to show you. Ask them to show you what you've been missing. Your ancestors, I'm hearing them say all of us. Tell them that they can call on all of us. So your ancestors, your archangels, your spirit guide, your guides, your spirit animals, your ascended masters, whoever you work with, right? They're saying that we are here for you and we want you to be successful. Please call upon us for support. Like, we're here for you. Some of you may get contacted through your dreams. Like with this card, the Judgment card, right? And I'm going to cover up the nudity part. But with the Judgment card, it's like what I'm hearing is that you're having a better understanding. Like, you went through the spiritual awakening, you're having a better understanding of yourself. And so that's why you've lately been having these really peculiar dreams. Because your spirit team, I'm seeing it's more like the angels that you work with. Some of you don't even know that they're angels, but they've been with you. And they have been coming to you in your dreams. And when you wake up, you're like, that was a really peculiar dream. You may not remember all of it, but you'll remember like the most important pieces. And it's like you're just putting that together. It's literally like every time you fall asleep, you have a dream. And what they're telling you to do is to, the pieces that you recall, write those down in a journal. And then see how all of those pieces create one story or one what I'm seeing is like, you know how back in the day they had those like flip storybooks and you would flip it and the picture would tell the story. It's going to be like that. So every piece of dream that you can remember, write it down in a journal like consecutively. And as you like at the end of the week when you review it, it'll in some divine way, it's all going to make sense. And then you're going to understand what your angels have been telling you. Because it's like, it's really things that really don't make any sense in your like awake life. It only makes sense through your unconscious mind. So as you put it all together, it'll kind of like tell a story. It's gonna like I see a light bulb like turning on. And like you're going to look at all these pieces and then it's all going to come to you. Okay? Excuse me, let me get a drink. Okay, so your fourth card is the Four of Swords. This is your spirit message. And Spirit is encouraging you to go into like a deep state of meditation. I just got really cold in here. They're saying go into a deep state of meditation while you're laying down. So if you can see on this card how the person's laying down, they have their hands like this. Fingertips touching. You guys know that your fingertips are like electrical outputs, right? Or even inputs if you put them together, because the energy will go to and from. If you never heard of a mudra, you should look those up and find one that works best for you during your like time of meditation. But yeah, Spirit wants you to go into meditation to really quiet your mind. They're saying quiet your mind. You're thinking like too much. What I'm seeing is that someone is like hyper focused on something and they're not allowing themselves to just chill out and get a grip, get a handle on themselves. It's kind of like a vicious cycle. I'm being told to tell you, don't you remember that you like surrendered to the divine? So some of you may in the recent past have gone to your creator and you have said, all right, I'm surrendering everything to you. I'm giving you the reins. I'm releasing control, or releasing my attempts to control everything that goes on in my life. So you surrendered everything to your creator and you were like, listen, universe, God, whoever, take the reins, right? I'm literally seeing like the Chariot card where it has no reins, and so you're just like creating your own reality, right? But you're realizing like, I need your help. Right? Creator, I need your help. Spirit team, I need your help. Ancestors, I need your help. You said this like in the recent past, like maybe within like even with as far back as 4 to 5 months ago. You did this thing and now a situation has happened and it's as if you totally forgot that you surrendered, right? Sometimes we will be tested to prove, and I know this is weird, but sometimes we're tested to prove that what we say is fact. You know what I mean? Or that we truly believe that something will happen for us. So for a split moment, it was like you kind of forgot that you surrendered. And you started to ruminate on a situation that was happening. But what I'm being shown is that you forgot that you surrendered. And now you're going through a situation, which is the test. You were ruminating on the situation for a bit, and then you like remembered everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to work out in my favor. I'm not going to worry about these things. I've been through worse, and I made it through that. So this is nothing. Well, it's not nothing, but it's not as bad as it could be. I've been through worse. Okay? So just meditate. What Spirit is showing me in regards to the Four of Swords is like, relax, we got this. This is what Spirit is saying to me. Relax, we got this. Meditate, clear your mind, get rid of any negative speak, any limiting beliefs. We got this. Don't forget that we're here to support you. Don't forget that we want you to have all of everything that you want. Understand that it's going to take time for us to move the energy around, opening up doors, closing some other doors. But everything is working in your favor. Be patient, and we'll be right there. Continue to work on the necessary things that you need to work on. Stay positive. Take care of yourself. They're saying stay clean. They're like, keep your body clean, keep your house clean. Your spiritual health is connected to your physical health. That's why they're saying keep your house clean, keep your body clean. Wash your hair. Just let us do what we have to do. And the card that we're going to need to focus on, the Three of Wands, okay? Your ship is coming in, all right? You're being encouraged to focus on the final result. Okay, focus on exactly what you want, because your ship is coming in. When you're doing your meditation, whether if it or manifestation, when you're trying to manifest things, whether if you're journaling, scripting, things down, whether if you're just doing a visualization, or even like the 369 method, right? Please understand that your ship is coming in. It's like you'll be on your way. You'll be on your way with your journey. What you've been asking for is the journey that's coming your way. Getting the chills and the heat's on. That's my indication that I'm on the right road, or I'm on the right path. I'm being loved on right now. Someone has light come up from behind me and they're hugging me, letting me know to tell you that everything is going to be okay. You are on the right path. You may have asked the universe to show you a sign. Like let's just say 2 weeks ago, you asked the universe to show you a sign that you were on the right path. They showed you the sign. And then they showed you, like, they're continuously showing you the sign that you're on the right path. There is nothing to worry about. Your ship is coming in. Not that your ship is sailing, meaning that something is about to be over. Can you clarify that, Spirit, please? They're showing me like a whole bunch of different ships coming in with cargo on it to represent the fact that everything that you've asked for is coming towards you. So when like, you guys have seen cargo ships where it's like those big, like 10 huge, bins that they pull, on trains and big rig trucks. In each one of those bins, and there's like 5 ships coming in, and each one of those bins is your abundance. Everything that you've been asking for is on the ships. I hope that makes sense. It's like you've planned for this. You've been working towards this, even if it's been on and off for like the past 5 years. This is something that you've been working on, that you've been asking for, but you've had to go through some changes and some preparation for it to be able to come. Like, everything had to align, and it's just been taking some time, and it's okay. Like, being told you have all the time in the world. Just keep looking forward, but your ships are coming in. Okay. Now, if this reading resonates with you, please leave a comment. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to this channel. And Leo, as always, I love you and have a great day.